What's up guys, Dr. Ray here coming at you with another video. I know it's been a few weeks, but I've been really busy with other things, but I'm back with another yield farming video. Before we get into it guys, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, make sure to follow me on my new Telegram channel, and let's get into it. So the one thing I want to talk about guys is yield farming. And I've made yield farming videos before, but what I want to talk about today is the best places to yield farm on Polygon. Because look, hands down right now, the main places that people are farming are Binance Chain, obviously, BSC. There's farms on Ethereum, right? But they are expensive. Solana has limited farming, right? You're also going to find farming on Avalanche, again limited. Phantom, a bit limited right now, but there are some good options. And then Polygon, right? And Polygon is an amazing place to farm. You've probably seen videos from other YouTubers. If you're in the yield farming scene, you probably stumble across some of these projects, but Polygon is a place where there's just so much yield farming happening, and like I've said in other videos, it's the next BSC, if you want to call it that, because we all know that yield farming started on Ethereum, then it moved to BSC, and now Polygon is really showing itself as the next premier place where a lot of yield farming action is happening. So today I'm going to go over the best places to yield farm on Polygon. Okay, so just looking at the price action right now, 144, so it has come down a bit. But look guys, remember, when you compare it to the prices before, where were we at before? In January? Look at this. Okay, look how cheap this was, and look at where it is now. So we topped out at about $2.45, now we're down to $1.44. So I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm not here to recommend you any farms. I'm just here to show you some options. At the end of the day, you decide what you want to do, right? And if you're taking all your advice from some guy on YouTube, well, I can't help you there. You're just asking to get wrecked. At the end of the day, you got to do your own research. Okay, you got to figure this out for yourself. All right. So let's get into it. So today I'm going to go over a couple places that I think are the best places to farm on Matic. So that doesn't mean they're the highest gains. That doesn't mean they're the safest. That doesn't mean anything. That just means, in my opinion, I think they're good places to look into. So the first one is a new project. This just actually came out recently, and this is by Value DeFi. So Value DeFi, big project on Ethereum, big project on Binance, and now they're branching out into Polygon. So this is their new farm, and it's called Refinance. So Refinance, if you're looking at it, market cap is still low, price is pretty low, but remember, price doesn't matter. It's all about market cap and the total value locked. So total value locked, 79 million. So it's picking up steam, and that's mainly because this is by Value DeFi. So if you look at some of the farms, you can see that the APRs are still super high, right? Especially on these degen farms. But you're also going to find pairs like this, Matic USDC, right? 253% APR, Matic ETH, 227% APR. So these are high APRs. These are great places to check out because the APRs are still high, right? Now, Value DeFi has been hacked in the past, and that's where you have to ultimately decide what you want to do. You have to do your own research, because I'm not saying that this is safe. I'm just saying that this is a farm that has a history, farm with decent APRs, and you can check it out, right? Even though they've been hacked before, they're probably not going to rug you, right? Because of the reputation, right? Okay, so the second farm I want to bring out is Iron Finance. So Iron Finance is a big project that was on Binance Chain initially, and now they've branched out to Polygon. So you're going to see that with a lot of projects, and that's why we can tell that Polygon is blowing up, because you're seeing a lot of projects that are initially on BSC branching to Polygon. We saw that several months ago with projects coming to BSC. They're on Ethereum, and then they branched to Binance, and now they're branching to Polygon, right? So what these projects are doing is they're following the money, right? They're following where everyone else is going. So that tells you that there's a lot of people that are excited and interested about Polygon. So if there's a lot of people excited and interested about Polygon, you should be checking it out, right? That doesn't mean you have to get into it, but you should be educating yourself, right? The way to stay ahead of the curve in crypto is to educate yourself, right? You can't just sit back and do nothing, right? That's just asking to get wrecked, right? If you invested in Bitcoin back in the day and you just ignored it, over years and years and years, you would have made money, but you also would have got wrecked as the price went down. So you got to keep on top of this market. That's how you stay on top of things. So we're talking about Iron Finance. The thing that everyone's raving about is Titan, because Titan has just exploded in price. We're saying $11.29, right? Titan, if we bring up so 1 month price chart, this thing kind of look how cheap this was back in the day. 40 cents on May 19th, and now we're at $11. So, but remember, this is as we call a native token. So, there's a lot of people out there saying like, oh, this is going to go to $20, this is going to $40. Who knows, man? This thing is going parabolic. It could crash anytime. So, but they're a reputable farm. Some of the farms that I like to check out are things like this: Iron USDC on either Sushi Swap or QuickSwap, because you're basically pegging $1 to $1. So Iron is their algorithmic stablecoin that's pegged to $1, and USDC is USDC, right? And even in this pool, you're seeing APRs of 441%. That's crazy, right? But remember, it's an algorithmic stablecoin, so there's risk to that. Okay, so the next farm I want to talk about is Polycat. So Polycat has been around for a while, right? And look, a while in crypto means a few weeks, right? I don't even remember when Polycat came out. It may have been a month ago. But Polycat, I hopped in on this on day one because I knew somebody who knew the dev, and to me that was just a green light, right? That it was something I could trust, right? And trust in crypto is one of those things where, like, if they still rugged, I wouldn't be surprised, right? So Polycat is a farm where you can stake, Matic, ETH, whatever you want, and the APRs are pretty good, right? The only downside is you're paying this 4% deposit fee, which sucks. They do have native pairs though. Fish Matic, so Fish is their native token, and you can see the APRs are pretty good, 1.32%, right? The other awesome thing about this farm, which I really like, is they have auto compounding vaults, and I like auto compounding vaults to an extent, but sometimes you just want to park your assets off, not have to worry about harvesting, and just let it kind of auto compound. So, and you can see they have tons of options. So they're providing pairs on DFIN, Sushi Swap, and QuickSwap, right? And they have lots of options, right? So the only thing with this is there is a fee. So, and I think it's a withdrawal fee. So yeah, a withdrawal fee of 0.1%. So I think that's fair, right? 0.1%. It's not too much. And when you look at the APRs you're gaining, like, look, if you're in, let's just look at an example. A pair like Matic, which a lot of people are in, right? 0.2% a day, right? So APR is pretty good on a pair like Matic, and you're making 0.2% a day, and if you withdraw, you're paying 0.1%. So it's not that big of a deal. So these, I think, are the best places to farm on Polygon. I think the one issue that Polygon Matic is having right now is there's too many rugs, right? And I don't think that's an issue just with Polygon Matic. I think that's an issue with crypto in general right now. There's too many rug pulls, right? There's people that are rug pulling, every farm out there. There's people that are rug pulling, every meme coin out there. It's getting ridiculous, right? In my opinion, I thought we were over this, because when I started yield farming on BSC, there weren't that many rugs. Then there was a couple weeks when there was tons of rugs, and then it just calmed down and went away. And now it seems like we're moving back into rug season, right? Everyone is just getting rugged. And it's bad for the ecosystem, right? I know people like to talk about decentralization and all that, but this stuff's ridiculous, man. People just literally just stealing money. But what can you do, right? That's a topic for another day. So look, ultimately, guys, if you like the video, if you want me to bring more yield farming content, more meme coin content, because I think that's what people are really looking at, is how can they really take the small amount of money that they have and grow that, right, in a sustainable way and in a fast way. And the main way to do that, in my opinion, is with yield farming and mastering meme coins, right? And then allocating your profits and the bulk of your investments to more stable investments. So you could put 100% of your money into Bitcoin. You're not going to get rich from that, okay? You're not at this point. But you can put 50% of your money in Bitcoin, and then 25% of your money into other more stable assets like Ethereum and Polygon, and then you can take the other 25% and learn how to use it properly and learn how to invest it properly into things like yield farms and then funnel that profit back into those bigger caps that you're in. That's really the way to go, but I'll save that for another video. So again, guys, if you liked the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow my Telegram channel. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thanks.